Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nick, and we are once again back playing some Side Quest Simulator. Not really, though, but how I'm playing this, you guys may see it as that. We are back on this island, murdering people, straight up murdering people. Oh, really? And I really cannot wait until I get my level 5 spear. Make life so much easier on myself. Be able to one-shot guys and assassinate them. Everything will be fine. I'm actually... Wait, I forgot that at the end of when I killed that gigantic ogre guy, I did get a new weapon. I got like this this thing. Heavy blade. Not that, actually, yeah. It's kind of heavy. We have 2 more quests on this island. And then my initial plan after the last episode, I said that we were going to move on to just continue on with collecting artifacts. But the 3rd artifact is actually on a continent that's above my level. It's a level 46/50. So it's way above my pay grade, and I don't feel like getting my shit pushed in. So we're just gonna wait until we actually get to there.
I have slain Kithira's leader. He was the one who murdered your son.
Thank you for clearing my name, Istius. And my boy can rest in peace.
I don't even remember finishing that mission, I'll be honest with you, but I will take it. I will take it. Then there's one more. Drachni to make Drachni. Gonna go on our little island over there. We sense most likely, if anything, ambush time. So we will be prepared. Be prepared.
Found it.
What did I pay? 100 drachmi to get this?
Empty? I'm going to snap that man's neck in 2.
You're dead.
Oh no, it was a trap. How did I not know this? Dang. Punch me, will ya? He sold this map to like 20 people in hopes that we'd all kill each other. That dirtbag. But I must say it is a little smart. Oh dang, there's a tablet here? Shit. I get 2, 3. Oh yeah. Gravelwoods are sweet. Get to upgrade my ship again. Anything that does not require leather, because I am very low on the leather. Money. That was worth it by itself. Okay, I'm gonna go kill this guy. Listen here, motherfucker. You listen to me. I should just go straight up murder him.
What's going on? The chest was empty.
Inconceivable. Maybe you don't know how to read a tablet? I guarantee you there's something inside.
How can you be so sure?
Because I'm the one who put it there. I mean, Malaka. No! No! No!
You're lucky. You're lucky I'm a nice person. Felt like shooting him, but I will hold off. Okay, so since we can't continue looking for the ancient artifacts, let us go talk to our mumsy. Mummy? Where is she again? Sail north. Okay.
Welcome back, Commander.
Keep my seat warm.
More speed! Let's move it!
Yeah, that extra 50% on the row, baby. Now let's see you recover faster.
Sailing speed! Ready the oars! Go! We're at maximum speed!
Hold it longer.
Sails! Now!
For another day.
Finally got here. That was quite a ship ride.
We've reached full speed!
I'm not gonna dock at the dock.
The commander's leading the deck.
I'm gonna dock at where I need to go. This is Sparta. Okay. We'll talk to Mummy. We're at the synchronization point first. Ooh, first one. Look up. There's the music. There it is. Last place we went to, the music wasn't so great. Hey, you're alive.
Cassandra!
Lamb, you made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
I did.
What did he tell you?
He told me where I'm from. And where I must go.
So now you know the truth.
I'm not his daughter. I'm just a weapon.
That is the furthest thing from the truth. You were brought into this world with love. I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
It's strange to be back. I spent so long running from this place.
So did I. But we can't run from anything anymore.
Agreed.
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the Puppet King if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you.
Holy. Look at her go! Usain Bolt as my mom here. Jesus. No, thank you. I got my own. Where are you going? Talk to me. Love me. Notice me, senpai. Mom's a badass, just straight up pushing people out of the way. Stealing a horse. I'm not 100% sure that was her horse.
The closer we get to Sparta, the more memories keep flooding in.
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
I know. On Naxos I could forget. It was as if I had locked Sparta in a box and tossed it to the bottom of the sea.
And did you put your memories of us in that box?
I wanted to. But it would have taken all the wood in the land to build one big one.
Where are we going? Are we there yet? I speak horse.
This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Cassandra, wait! You mustn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory. The Agogi is what turns boys into men. Interfering would only weaken them, weaken Sparta.
They're no good to Sparta if we leave them to die.
And they're no good to Sparta if they're too weak to kill a wolf. Come, let's go home.
I'm coming, boys. Live with your shame.
Mater?
I'm not your mother. But I'm sure she's proud of you.
Tell her I'm sorry I yelled. I was angry. I didn't mean to.
He died with honor.
His death was unnecessary.
What are you doing here?
I was passing by when the wolves attacked these boys. But they're Spartans in training, so I let them handle things on their own.
She lies. She fought the wolves, clearly wanting glory for herself.
You've interfered with Spartan law and lied about it. There's more honor in that dead boy's heart. You should return to where you came from.
Are you all right? What happened?
I couldn't just stand by and watch.
The Ago Yi is what turns boys into men, and soldiers into Spartans. You have only made them weaker by interfering.
What good are they to anyone if they're dead?
Cassandra, please. This isn't Kefalonia, Naxos, or anywhere else. This is Sparta. And breaking Spartan law can get you killed.
Believe me, Mater. I know exactly what breaking Spartan law gets you.
Come. Let's go home.
That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless. Effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has rules, and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are either
Off we go now.
peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves. Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, the Cryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Not all.
The Ago Yi, that's what Gerard Butler had to do at the beginning of 300. When he killed that wolf. See, you killed a wolf. Alright, you need my help.
Hop, hop.
Killed a wolf.
Off we go now. I never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere.
Where's our house? Did we live in a fancy house? Maybe we'll run into our dad. We did spare him. Aha. This does look familiar. Home sweet home now. Let me borrow a weapon here.
This was the first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, she's going to bring glory to Sparta.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your brother?
I was scared I'd break him. I piled every blanket and pillow we had around me.
Even then, you held him so tight, I thought you would squeeze the life out of him.
He turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive!
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home...
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaos' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it. But he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach. What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly... graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
Why on earth would Spartan soldiers be helping Ilotes?
Ilotes greatly outnumber Spartan citizens, but they're leaderless, mostly farmhands, servants, and apprentices. If someone unified them, armed them, and trained them, they'd be a real threat to Sparta.
But you said it was Spartans who were arming them.
All the more reason to deal with this quickly. You find out why the Ilotes are being armed, and you'll have the king's attention.
Where will I find these Spartans?
They were last spotted in the Gorani marble quarry, in the forest of Eurotas.
So, I find the soldiers. Then what?
Spartans are loyal to their commander. Take him out, and the rest should disperse.
And the weapons?
Destroy them. The Ilotes have caused enough trouble with shovels and sickles. The last thing Sparta needs right now is them carrying swords.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
We're home. Home, sweet home. Let's see these quests. Okay, she recommended we see her first. Let me... talk to you first. Now, let me grab the synchronization point first. It'll be useful. I'm also gonna make it daytime. I prefer working during the day. It's easier to see with my old eyes. So much red. What's in that tomb? The grave of Leonidas. I wonder if my spear will react to it. Hot, 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 hot. Hot toddy. That bum shot. Dang, girl, how you getting that loincloth? I've heard this track before. I wish they should have given Sparta a unique one. Okay. Ugh, the temple. This is where they ordered them to throw my brother off the edge. Out of my way, pedestrians. Just ran over a child. Grand Theft Horse style.
Grandfather was a true hero. Maybe one day they'll sculpt a statue of me.
What up?
You're not one of my soldiers. You better have a good reason for being here.
I don't need a reason, good or otherwise.
Some bite to you, is there?
More than some cowering dog.
from slave to general, bathing in the blood of this war while our leaders stuff their faces and preen.
The Polemarchos believe it's an easy victory.
I will end this war in my favor.
You have a strategy?
Athenian Polemarchos are paralyzed with indecision. They serve too many masters.
Making them slow to react.
And that's where you come in. Infiltrate their forts and kill the Polemarchos. I need a way clear for my troops.
I'll do my part. Consider the commanders already dead.
Bring me their Athenian seals as proof. You'll be rewarded for your efforts.
I've done a quest like that already. It was Spartan pole marks though on the other foot, but I don't think I actually ever turned it in. Maybe I should do that. Let me see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had. Got one of, yeah, I got that. Pole marks. Artifacts. Yeah, I have to deliver them. Level 43, creating opportunity. I'll do it later. I got some other stuff to do in Athens already.
Leonidas. He was Sparta's last true hero. We'd all be under the yoke of the Persian Empire if it wasn't for his courage. The same blood courses through your veins.
So, our blood is the blood of kings.
You are so much more than a mercenary. You carry the blood of heroes, blood of power. Remember what I told you?
That people would try to take that power for themselves.
And then you promised.
I wouldn't let them.
Hold out your spear.
All of this talk of the Pythia, I do not care what she says.
Enough! We have grown tired of your insolent tongue. Sparta will not go to war. The Pythia has spoken.
Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. The time has come to cut her strings.
Oh, Leonidas, the days of heroes are over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no one.
You are more than welcome to find out.
Your fate is sealed, son of the lion. Xerxes will unite us. He will bring order to chaos.
Divide the Pythia and everyone you love. Everything you stand for will perish.
Gather the men. My king? Xerxes wants Sparta. You'll have to go through me.
Incredible! Now, do you understand?
What must I do?
It's time we embrace our destiny. Both of us. If we don't stop the cult before it's too late, then all Leonidas fought and died for was for nothing. Our bloodline has risen to those who would enslave us.
It's time we rise again.
Well, well, well. Mother and daughter united in Sparta at last. And look at you. Goddesses among mortals.
King Pausanias, we're honored. I was sorry to hear about your father.
Yes. Our fathers would have been proud to see us here today.
You remember Cassandra, my king?
Who could forget? The girl who died to save her brother. Such a tragedy. An innocent child put to death because of an ancient, merciless law.
Ancient and merciless. Most Spartans live and die by these laws. But you sound more progressive.
And you sound like you've been rubbing elbows with Athenians.
I've been to a symposium or two.
In any case, Sparta was weakened by losing you both.
We're examples of why these laws must change.
Oh, I agree. But King Archidamos, if he could carve Spartan law across the chests of every citizen, he would.
I've spent my whole life looking over my shoulder. If Sparta is to be my home again, I'd rather it be a peaceful one.
Peace at what cost? When Spartans aren't killing, they're training to kill. And when they're not killing Athenians, they're declaring war on their own people. But we're not here to talk about the dead, are we?
We know Sparta reclaimed our house after what happened to my father in Megaris. We want it back.
Mind your tongue, child. You may not live in Sparta anymore, but I'm still your king.
We graciously request an audience with you and King Archidamos to discuss reinstating our citizenship and reclaiming our home.
Of course. There is nothing I'd want more. Archidamos, however, still hasn't forgiven you for the whole nose incident.
What can we do to sway him?
There's rumor of a Hilot rebellion, and the Krypteia are stoking the flames. Savagely killing Hilots, stealing livestock, and leaving corpses to rot in the streets.
The Krypteia represents Sparta's ultimate achievement in military training. Their discipline and fearlessness makes Sparta's army the most feared in the world.
Once. But the Krypteia have become corrupt and bloodthirsty. And training boys to kill unarmed peasants is nothing to be proud of. Do you want your home back or not? Good. So the Ilots will no longer support the senseless slaughtering of their people.
And where would I start looking for these Krypteia?
One can be found in the fort on Zarax Point. Another was assigned to guard the Spartan leader's house. The third is more elusive. He was last seen in one of the villages west of Hilot Hills. He's definitely the loudest of the three.
My mother spoke of these Krypteia. What can you tell me about them?
They are the hidden ones. Hand-picked at an early age, starved and trained in isolation. They must steal and kill to survive. If they succeed at their training, they become the King's Guard.
But why have me kill them?
For years, the Krypteia kept the peace between the Ilots and Spartans. Troublemakers and threats among the Ilots were dealt with. But lately, these Krypteia have been killing men, women, and children without reason or mercy. Babies ripped from their mothers and fed to the wolves. The Krypteia have become a breeding ground for ruthless savages.
Is there anything I should know about King Archidamos?
Traditional, brutal, boring. Archidamos values the old ways over the welfare of his people. He sided with the elders that day on Mount Taygetos.
If killing Krypteia will get our home back, I'll do it.
Okay. Closest one is over there, which is there. Fast travel.